you can use your pinky finger when playing fingerstyle on the guitar. So first of all, do not take my advice. I am not a guitar teacher or even a guitar player, as you can probably tell just by watching the video so far. I just wanted to share my own personal experience and hopefully can help somebody else out there. I started learning the guitar pretty much from zero, just a few months ago. And pretty much every YouTube tutorial out there when teaching beginners fingerstyle is going to tell you to keep your pinky pretty much planted there on your guitar, and then use these 3 fingers to hit these 4 strings. So you can probably imagine, right, when you're first getting started, you're using 3 fingers to hit 4 strings. How that could cause just, if nothing else, just a bit of a learning curve, trying to figure out when to use which finger to hit, which string when you're doing these arpeggios and stuff, right? That was really tricky for me. And what I realized was that when I started practicing, occasionally I would just kind of get lazy with keeping that pinky finger there on the guitar. And, eventually I just kind of started hitting that top E string with my pinky finger. And of course, if you're using your thumb on your low strings here, then you've got your thumb covering these 2, but then you've got these, check it out, 4 fingers for these 4 strings, and then you really don't have to think about how to use 3 fingers to hit 4 strings. The other thing that it's handy for is doing these kinds of pulls. These kinds of pulls that you're going to do in like R&B and maybe like rock ballads and stuff. Right, you're able to get a much more, it feels like musical sound, because you're able to hit more strings all at once when you're engaging your pinky finger and not just leaving it glued to the guitar. So just a little thing I wanted to share for other people who might be in the very beginning stages of learning fingerstyle. Don't necessarily, keep your pinky glued to the guitar all the time. Obviously, listen to your instructor, don't listen to me. But, don't be afraid to just experiment and play around and see what works for you. Good luck, keep practicing, and maybe I'll do a little update video here pretty soon and let you know I'm progressing. Thanks for watching.